Hello and welcome students to our English class standard 12. As you all know that we have to study in this syllabus about novels. So 4.1 we have already studied about history of novels and type of novels. Now 4.2 we have to study a novel named To Sir with Love. So let's see what the story of this novel is. To Sir with Love. This is an autobiographical novel written by E.R. Braithwaite. The features of this novel are the novel is dealing with troubles and the problems solved in the life of the author and the sympathy that is shown towards him. All these are the features that are shown in this particular story, and the activities that we are going to study in this novel are about the character of the novel, the plot, the setting, the theme, and the language. So all these things will be included. This should be our motive while studying the novel of any kind referred to us in our syllabus. This is a story written by E.R. Braithwaite. He is the author of To Serve with Love. He has written many stories such as A Kind of Homecoming, A Choice of Straws. He is a black man and he is an educated black man, a black social worker, a black teacher, and he believes in humanity, but he is living in inhuman circumstances. Now, To Serve with Love is an autobiographical novel, which means that he is writing the incidences that of his own life and what has happened to him in the school of London East End, where he was working as a teacher in unfavorable circumstances. So, let's proceed with the story. To Serve with Love is a classic schoolroom drama which is much relevant to today's circumstances, where the same incidences that happen every day in our schools, in our life, happen in the novel To Serve with Love. Now we'll study the summary of novel. To Serve with Love is a work of fiction on the life of author E.R. Braithwaite. He is the main character and he has worked as an engineer in the oil refinery. He has served in the British Air Force in war, and being a black person, he was unable to find employment after the war was over, and the last resort for him was he had to become a teacher, where he had given the application and his application was accepted, and in the Green Slade School in London's East End, and now he he is working in this place, Green Slade School, London. The story takes place in the 19th century in London, so that becomes the plot of the novel, and the students teacher relationship and about racism. These are the major themes of the novel. Prejudice, that is the what the whites have already in their mind about the blacks, the discrimination that is brought forward in this novel. Racism was at its peak in the 19th century in Great Britain. So this novel is more related to that particular period and has its significance. Talking about Braithwaite, the narrator, he he cites a lot of incidences about his experiences of racism of white Britons. He says a lot of discrimination was done to him when traveling in the bus or while giving the job interviews, or at Greenslade School, and was while searching for the houses, or when he was sitting with his girlfriend in the restaurant. So there was a lot of discrimination done with him. When he has served for the Royal Air Force, he thought himself to be a British citizen, but the English did not consider him to be British, and they considered him to be an outsider always. Braithwaite's experience and education was of no use as far The job interviews were considered because he was given the information that the as he was overqualified for the job is given to someone else. He had the feeling of betrayal for the British because of this, but he did not lash out physically or verbally. He had exhibited a lot of patience, though within him he had a feeling of rage and hatred, and he wanted to hurt them, those who had treated him unfairly. But still, he showed a lot of patience and tackled the situation uniquely. E.R. Braithwaite gets a job of a teacher in a rough school where the students belong to a background that is not suitable for learning, and the students are unmotivated to learn, and they may be called as semi-literate students. Students' interaction with Brethwell is not good. He being a black teacher and they being the white students, they consider him as outsider, and the students harass him by slamming their desk during the lectures, by using foul language, and by bullying him. Even the girl students do not spare a moment to harass him. In reaction, Brethwaite also scolds him, the girls verbally, for acting in an unladylike manner. Braithwaite is embarrassed time and again by his students and considers the students as disrespectful, ill-mannered and mischievous, and they consider him the students consider Braithwaite as an arrogant outsider. So both of them have their own reactions. He feels bitter about the English colonialism and also about his white students. Braithwaite sees that his reaction and handling tactics has no effect on the students. He decides to interact with them as though they are grown-up adults and respectable persons. As a result of these experiences, Braithwaite finds that the students, though they are notorious and have a rough behavior, with proper care and treatment, the students can achieve success and desired goals. So he tries to deal with them in a different way. Braithwaite tries to tackle the situation in a different way. He tries to give a new approach and set some ground rules. He studies the psychology of the students and sees that soon these students will leave the school and enter into the society as adult human beings. So he wants to treat them just like adults. He wants to give them respect, and in return they should give respect to their teachers. Braithwaite notices that the students are in no mood to change their attitude and behavior. He sees that he is being bullied and harassed mentally and physically and tortured many times, but he does not lose his patience and continues to execute his new plans, ideas, and techniques so that he can bring change in those students. Braithwaite's new ideas, creative ideas, innovative techniques, and understanding the student psychology ultimately wins the hearts of the students within no time. Braithwaite comes out with certain rules. He says that he will refer to the girls as Miss as they are grown-ups, and in return the students will call him as Sir. He also gives out certain suggestions, that is out of school activities he will be taking it, which will include the visits to museums. This is liked a lot by the students, and within a few weeks the interaction with Braithwaite and the students becomes very good, and the relation of them is changed. So this unexpected change is liked a lot by Braithwaite. The outdoor visits and the visits to the museum are in the beginning not allowed by the headmaster, but as convinced by Braithwaite, he accepts that and approves it. A young teacher, Gillian Blackwood, she voluntarily assists Braithwaite, and there is a mutual relationship between Braithwaite and Gillian, and this point is highlighted here because she is white and Braithwaite is black, so there cannot be any relationship between the blacks and white. But this point is highlighted because of goodness of Braithwaite, who convinces people to accept him. Though the teachers advocate for a much tougher approach, they say that the teachers should be tough, but still they have a general feeling that Braithwaite's style of teaching is working and is accepted by the teachers and the students council. Both of them they discuss the matters that have brought a change in the school. As per coming to Gillian and Braithwaite, they discuss about their marriage, and that their marriage is being in the beginning disapproved because it's a mixed race marriage. But finally, even the parents realize that the couple is serious and intelligent and they must be trusted and they are making a right decision. So there is a happy end to the story. What does the title suggest? What is the significance of the title? Yes, the idea of giving something back. That is the significance of the title. The students at the end give a gift, that is a metal mug with engraved to serve with love. It actually is an acceptance of the students from their side of their Sir Braithwaite. They accept him as their sir, who was firstly bullied by these same students, but now as he believed in their dreams, in their hopes and aspirations, and so they have learned from that the lesson of life and how to carry themselves in the society with it, what does it mean to have a character. All these things they have learned from Braithwaite, and now they are giving him back their love in the form of a cup in which they have written to serve with love. So this is the end of the story. To conclude, we can say that ultimately it can be said it is a story of a teacher and his relation with his students, and later to forming his real connections with them, his difference of thoughts with his students. It may be because he was an educated British and the students belong to the working class family background, so he finds that the students are disrespectful and the students feel that he is an outsider because he was a black person. But as a person and a teacher, applying his sensible skills of treating them with respect, he wins their respect, and so the title is justified, to serve with love. Thus, the story conveys the passion and the humbleness with which love and respect can be earned. The achievement of this book is it has inspired the classic film and has won Oscar award. Do watch the movie. So students, did you like the story? Inspiring it is. In the next part, we will study chapter 17 of the novel, which is referred in the textbook. Meet you in the next video. Goodbye till then. Thanks for watching. So friends, don't forget to subscribe the channel and share the video, and also to like the video. Thanks for watching.